Madshot is a procedural rogue-lite shooter that keeps your heart pumping as soon as the game starts. Like every rogue-lite game, Madshot doesn't tell you what to do. You just jump right in, kill a bunch of enemies, encounter a boss fight, get yourself killed, rinse and repeat. After respawning at your base, that's where you realize, oh shit, I have to repeat all this over and over again. My name is Zion from Jioplaygame in collaboration with Indie Wavemakers, where we review some of the best indie games around the world. Madshot is a fast-paced shooter with no frills that punishes players who refuse to adapt. Every stage design feels unique and is a huge inspiration from Super Smash Bros. I know that might sound weird, but as you look at the gameplay, you know what I mean. Pro tip, always grab something whenever you can to toss it at your enemy. Not only does it deal a lot of stagger damage, but it slows down the game for you to land more hits. On another aspect, RNG and luck plays a huge role. Every run will definitely be different, but with careful progression through stages, you can plan your strat and it will definitely aid you until at the end of the boss fight. To be honest, after playing for a few hours, I realized it needs a little bit more explanation for the game mechanics and upgrades. A lot of the dialogues are so minimal to almost none that players might need to figure it out and slowly draw their own perspective of the game. But other than that, the entire game is highly polished and fun to explore. I love the art style of Madshot, the hand-drawn gritty strokes for all the monsters, and the level design really add to the flair of what Madshot is all about. The user interface and experience are also very clear and precise. Every boss encounter makes you pause for a while and think to yourself, what actually went into the developer's mind when they're designing it? Don't get me started on the music. The heavy banging, guttering riffs from the guitars and the drums keeps players moving faster, and it really adds to the adrenaline. It complements so well that when you land every shot, the dopamine in you hits really hard. Company of sound effects, when the slow motion kicks in, it really fills up every empty void in you. To me, Madshot takes a huge inspiration of progression from Castle Morihisa and Dead Cell. Madshot is developed by Overflow and published by Digital Bros and Hook. The game is out now on major platforms. Thank you Lurkit and the developer themselves for providing such an insane game. The developer themselves are kind enough to give away another code for Madshot, so be sure to hit the like, share and subscribe button, drop a comment below why you love this game, and we'll be giving one of the game codes away.